Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Napkin Review, today we're going to explain how to rank a napkin like this on the 1 to 10 scale. Because, as you know, I rate napkins on a 1 to 10 scale, and you know, this napkin's a 10 out of 10, right? So, when I get a napkin, say like this, and I'm like, I need to put all of these things together so I can rate it on the napkin scale. So, I think, how good was the feel? Did it feel, or did it feel, you know? So I have to think about it. So I think about it, and I'm like, if it's really good, I started off at like the 8, 7, 8, 9s. 10's only if everything's perfect. But I instantly go up to a 7, 8, 9, because I personally think that the feel is more important than the design. Personally, in mine, it's like a, like a 60-40 weight percentage. And then I think about the design. If the design's perfect, I instantly think this napkin has to be a 10 out of 10. There's no way it's not. Literally 0% chance it is not. So, but then if the design's like mediocre, I feel like if it's a 10 out of 10 for the use, but only like a mediocre design, that brings it down to like a 7, maybe a 6, maybe an 8, depending on where you are. And then if I think that this is a terrible design, but it's a great feel, that's when I think the napkin's like a 4, 5, 6-ish. Maybe 5, 6, 7, personally, actually. So, but then, if you have a perfect design, but like a really bad, like, use, that's when you're in like the 2, 3, 4s, 3, 4, 5 area. But like, if it's bad in both, that's when you're in the 1, 2, 3s, and even maybe 0s if it's that bad. Usually it's not that bad, though. Napkins are pretty good. I love napkins, so. But, and then if the napkin is mediocre in the use, but 10 out of 10 in the design, that's like a 5, 6, 7. So, just keep that in mind when you're reviewing a napkin, and you want to put it onto 1 through 10 scales. So if you have a perfect napkin, it's a 10. If you have good design, but perfect quality of use, that's probably like a 8 or 9. If you have a perfect design, mid-tier use, that's like a 5, 6, 7, and that goes like pretty much vice versa, but I would say it's like 6, 7, 8 for the swippy swap. And like a 4, 5, 6 would be like a bad design, perfect use. I explained all of this earlier, and I don't feel like remembering the rest of them, so I'm gonna end the video now. See you guys next time.